Hi, this is Mike with Luxious Automotive. Today we're going to show you how to install the Clazzio Seat Covers on this 1999 GS 300. This is my personal vehicle, which is also the company product demo vehicle. Still work in progress. Definitely got some bacon fenders going on. Always think it through before you start doing body work and shit. So far the interior, actually it's not too bad. Overall, it does need a little bit refresh a bit. These are our door sill products and custom carpet floor mats there. These are light sensor with the RGB. It's got a reflective top. And later on I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the trim vinyl wrap as well as the lighting install. Yeah, overall it's definitely needs some TLC, especially the armrest right here. A lot of salt from sweating and whatnot, but yeah, everything looks good. And let's go ahead and remove the headrest and get started. The GS actually has plenty of backseat space if you move the seat forward. The driver and the passenger will be cramped as hell, but you know, if you need some space to work with in the back, you definitely get a lot of room. So in the packaging, you're going to come across a instructional manual in Japanese. We'll try to we'll go over this together, but we'll definitely try to translate this for future references. During open boxing, we found some plastic bags inside, and what it is for the seat backs. Basically, you slip them over the backs of the front seat, and then you will slide the seat covers down, pull them down, and then you'll pull the plastic out to make it easier to install. Then once you get the whole backing fitted properly, then you will press the holes through for the headrest, and then tuck the bottom in and pull it tight, and then this Velcro tight together. Second method, this is for, I guess, some kind of smart seating or assisted seating, maybe memory seats. I don't know. We don't have that in the US model. So there's an alternative method for installing the back portion of it, of the front seat. Basically, you flip the seat cover inside out, and then start from the top, and you pull it down slowly, and just basically roll it down. And once you roll it down to here, don't tuck it in all the way in. Just make sure the headrest holes are poked through, and then you pull it tight and Velcro it together like so. And let me show you how to do this. On this packing slip here, it actually has numbers, and on each of the pieces they are also labeled. For example, number 12 here. So 12 is going to be on the right hand side, and 22 is going to be on the left hand side here. So also for the seat backs, they're labeled 21 and 11. Make sure you put it on the back side, because there is side curtain airbags that you'll need to be aware of, and these have the design area for the airbag to still deploy. So make sure you put it on the correct side. So first thing, you need to remove the headrest. There is a release tab right here. You just press and hold it. So now this is off, we're going to go ahead and install the first piece in the back here. So for the first one, we'll try the plastic back method. Hopefully this is not too difficult for removing the bag. So according to instructions, you basically just pull it straight down. So let's go ahead and try that and see how that works. In the Clazzio initial site, they said that you need to really stretch the edges on for it to fit. And let's go ahead and try and pull this plastic bag out now. That was a pain in the ass. Basically, you have to reach in all the way to the top and rip the bag so then you can tuck to the both sides and then pull the bag out. Now, hold it tight. Looks like that. Alright, continuing on. So you're supposed to keep pressing down, keep pushing it tight while you're pulling. Tuck the Velcro through. So once you get to the back piece here, all you do is pull it down and pull this tight as you can. Tuck it upwards, like so. Velcro it. You do have to watch out for it is right here at the fold right here. There's a wing that protrudes out. I guess the bolster for the sides. You have to keep working this, and on the other side is fine, but this side right here is still got a little crease, so I'm gonna keep working on this till it's looking a little bit better. So now we have the seat backs in. We're gonna do the seating area, and just to show you instructions here. Basically, it just says to lay in the area, tuck the back in. I'm not sure if you can see that. Lay it on the seat, tuck the back portion in, tuck the sides in, and then hook onto the straps. Make sure you tuck all the areas in there. I'm going to use the tool that comes with it in case we need it. So now we're finished with the seat back area. A few pointers is that you have to make sure everything's pulled really tight. And just keep stretching downwards, and then eventually when you tuck the bottom in from the upwards to the side, you want to pull the bottom strap as tight as you can. Make sure the sides are also tucked all the way down, and it fits real nice now. So now we're going to start on the bottom, and basically what I found earlier was that if you lean the seat back as far as you can, it'll give you more room to tuck under, to make things a lot easier. So the way they had designed this is actually pretty smart. They have a little thick foam edge for the outside here, and tucks right into the plastic along the edge here, and it makes a pretty good compression fit, I would say. It just the front side may be kind of loose, but once you pull the seat tight, I think it should be fine. So this is a preview of how it looks. So for the next portion, we're going to do the headrest just to complete one seat and show you guys how it's done for the front side. And the number on this 10HR, which is also labeled on the tag here, 10HR right there. So let's go ahead and put this on. This is the instructions for the headrest. Basically, you just slip it over, and once you get it done, you pull it down, fix the sides, make sure you tuck everything in so it looks nice and flush. Now once you're done, you clamp the There's a little clip right here, like a slide-in piece. You will just pull the material in and just tuck it in here, like so. So the important part here is you need to, I guess, fold this over and collapse it in. It looks like that when it's done. There's a crease on here from when it was delivered. I'm sure it will work itself out eventually. I don't know if I like the fitting on the sides here. Let's see if I can work a little bit. And there's that. So that completes the look of the front seat, front driver's seat there. This is the look from this side here. And this is the view from the opposite side. Fitment is really on point. I actually like it. So one thing I do need to note is the front needs to be pressed down really tight in order to fit. So it's easier if you sit on the seat and press down there while you're tucking in with your fingers. For this side, we'll try the other method where it suggests to have it flip inside out. Flip inside out. You can obviously see this is for the side curtain airbags. They have designed something where it will actually tear when the airbag is deployed. So make sure you have this on the proper side. So. There's number 12 here, and 12 on the tab. So for the next portion, we're going to do the center console handrest area, and basically there's some screws that we will need to remove. And it looks like there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 screws in all. If you guys can see that. So now that this is apart, there's going to be a few more screws here. So for the center console handrest area, I had to poke a hole and cut some relief cuts right there so this will sit flush. And then this piece goes on like this. And you tuck all the excessive material inside it and bolt it back on. Moving on to the rear seats, the instruction provided is very general. Basically, you just remove the back seat, lay it down, and then strap it on. So we'll see if we can give you more details on how to do this. Basically, to remove the back seat, the seat bottom itself, you would just pull from the front right here. There's two clips on either side. I've removed my seat so many times recently that the clips have broken and fell inside. So it's easier for me to remove, but people that haven't removed them before, you have to pull really hard right at the middle or so, right here of this each side, and then you just pull straight up like this and it comes right off like so. Once you remove the front portion of it, there's actually two clips, one on each side. And sometimes there's a hook on the inner lip where this metal piece will actually get caught on. You just have to press down on it and then just pull straight out, and it comes right out. So once you have the seat removed, I put it on the box so you don't have to lay the seat on the ground. And then you basically just line it up. You do have to unstrap these though. The instruction doesn't really say what you do with the straps, but basically it's pretty self-explanatory on how you would strap it in. And then there's these strings on the ends. It basically tightens up all the edges, so when it forms onto the seat, it will be a lot more snug. So the last piece we have to finish installing will be the seat back of the back seat. To remove it, the instruction shows you where the bolt positions are and one nut under the headrest area, which is right here. Once you pull it up, you'll see it. And then there's going to be the screws for the seat belt holders. You have to remove those as well in order to slide it out. And once you remove those, the center armrest will need to come off, and then you strap it in. This looks pretty straightforward. So the bolt positions right here and here, and then there's a nut under this Velcro. They're all 12 millimeters. So let's go ahead and remove those. The next piece that we have to remove is these two 10mm screws so the armrest can come off. Next, we'll need to remove the headrests. To reinstall the seats, you would align these two hooks onto the side on the car and then press this other hook into the clips. You may break the clips due to the aging or just the fact that they break easily, so be prepared to replace those if necessary. To reinstall the back seat, this hole right here has to match up to this hook right here. Make sure you pull the seatbelt through.